Alright, let's do an unboxing here of the Mokal Aura. Pretty basic packaging, so just cardboard box. One thing I do like is it has the company contact information right there on the box. Let's go ahead and look inside here. And that's about all we get. So we get the Allen keys. Let's go ahead and take the barrel out. Set that aside. Okay. So it looks like a autococker threaded barrel. Pretty decent porting on the front. And let's go ahead and take a look at down on the inside. It's nice and honed. Pretty nice barrel. And kind of what we have here is it kind of a trigger. It looks a lot like an Angel trigger. Actually, it got a on-off ASA, which kind of looks like the Empire Nano. Remember the old Empire Nano ASAs? That's what that kind of looks like. So let's go ahead and let's take the bolt out and see what the bolt looks like. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, interesting. Looks like, let's take a look here. Okay, alright, let's see what they're getting at here. Basically what it looks like here is almost like a, kind of like a fuse bolt. Like what you would see on the dies or the Proto PMR. It looks like the beer can, instead of screwing together, looks like it just pushes in place on the O-ring. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Okay, and it looks like basically how it would come apart is you take a wrench to this piece right here and probably be able to slide the internals out, or that's probably some sort of a nut that holds in the back part of this bolt. So what it looks like we've got here is, let's say, like, get this in view here. Okay, so it looks like what we got here is those little juts that are on the side of the little juts of metal that are just kind of sticking out there. Look like what those are put my finger inside. Yeah, basically these are just, it's just additional space, additional volume for the bolt, probably to help get the pressure a little bit lower. So definitely a really, it feels almost like a, I don't know, kind of a cross between a Mini and like a Lux, kind of on the, I mean, just in terms of how this little foregrip feels. I mean, that's a really small foregrip. I mean, that is really small in terms of the foregrip. I mean, there's not much to that at all. So let's go ahead and put the bolt back into it. Okay. And then let's take a look here. I believe, yeah, this is the on-off button. The on-off button, there's actually nothing on the back of the grip frame here. The on-off button pulls out of the corner of the grip frame, kind of like a safety, kind of like, have you ever seen like a safety on the Spider or a Tippmann? Pull that out, and there we go, and it turns on. So let's see if we can point that to where you can see it on the camera. Those are the LEDs that turn on. So let's say that we'll go ahead and let's see which one's the eyes. Looks like the top button is the eyes. That was weird. Okay, so we're gonna have to take it out this weekend and see how it shoots. Right here on the sides, you can see these are the eye covers. inside are the detents. And that's about it. I mean, it's a neat looking little marker. It's definitely a really neat looking little marker. And so we'll go ahead and we'll start testing out this weekend, and we'll let you guys know how it goes. We'll have the review up here shortly. And once again, it's the brand new 2011 Mokal Aurora. Thank you.